red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Just doing my vocal warm-ups. Anybody got any tongue twisters? If you got tongue twisters, put them down in the comments section. I could use some for my vocal warm-ups before I start recording. You know, you gotta do your vocal warm-ups before you do any kind of talking, extensive talking. Anyways, welcome back everybody to the channel. My name is John Slop, and today we're listening to more Rush, Counterparts. Now, we're on the home stretch of this album. We have 3 songs left. Now, we have Leave That Thing Alone and Cold Fire up to bat this time around. And Leave That Thing Alone, is that a sequel to Where's My Thing? Did I say that last video already? It's a good joke, you gotta admit. Alright, so yeah, everybody, this is my first time listening to this album, so put on your headphones if you don't already have them on already, and let's just get into it. Very interesting choice to keep it going until the very last second, the percussion, that is. And then it just stops before the fade out is done. This is, wow. So, I mean, just the fact that it was an instrumental, I had no idea. So, I mean, obviously, it's like connected thematically, maybe, to Where's My Thing, maybe, right? I wasn't too far off, right? I mean, wow, that was such a fun instrumental, unlike anything we've heard. It was like taking a jaunt. It was like almost like a Steely Dan song for the majority, but then, oh, we went into some prog heaviness. That was just wild, dude. I seriously, I don't know, something special about this song. Leave That Thing Alone. Geddy's bass triumphantly just taking us through a jaunt, dude. This whole song was awesome. Another addition to the great instrumentals by Rush. It sounded cool, mysterious. I gotta know the story behind this. Maybe it's the counterpart to Where's My Thing? You know what I mean? Maybe I need to re-listen to Where's My Thing and then come back to Leave That Thing Alone. Instead of trying to help find the thing that Neil lost. Or actually, I don't know who named this song, dude. Who named the song? Who lost their thing? And who also wants to leave that thing alone? And what is the thing? Did somebody already answer? I need to go to the comments section of Where's My Thing? Anyways, a fantastic song. Another great surprise. No, Rush just keeps getting better with age. They are tearing it up this album. So far, this album is top tier for me. Top tier, easy, go back to listen, like fantastic. This whole album has been, yeah, no, it's been great. It's been great. Alex's guitar solo in that last song too, just, I think that's the highest he's ever gone. You know, from my recent memory. My memory's terrible though. Tell me if Alex has gone higher, if you know a song where Alex has gone higher. And all the cool little breaks with Neil's percussion too, just throwing us for a loop. One theme that Neil likes to do is keep the rhythm going, even by changing up time signatures. He just likes to show us, you know, show us cool tricks, dude. Neil is awesome. All right. So with that, we're going to move into Cold Fire. All right. Put on your headphones and leave them on this time. Stop taking them off. All right. Cold Fire.
It was long after midnight when we got to unconditional love. She said, sure, my heart is boundless, but don't push my limits too far. I said, if love is so transcendent, I don't understand these boundaries. She said, just don't disappoint me. You know how complex women are. I'll be around if you don't let me down too far. I'll be around if you don't let me down. It was just before sunrise when we started on tradition roads. She said, sure, I'll be a partner, but don't make too many demands. I said, if love has these conditions, I don't understand down. I'll be around if you don't push me down too far. I'll be around if you don't push me down. I'll be around if you don't let me down. Love is blind if you lose gentle. Love can turn to love.
All right, so Cold Fire. And that was a cool song. Alex's riffs, I love the contrast between the two tones used in Alex's guitar, you know, for the down, down, ding, 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 down. That sounded a lot, just very heavy, very crunchy. And also, I feel like it fits thematically with the song Cold Fire, you know, having two contrasting guitar sections that are kind of meant to symbolize maybe two different voices. And I feel like this is a love song, judging by what I heard from the lyrics. Overall, it was a great song, fun. It fits the pattern of a lot of Rush songs. Although, you know, it was one of the shorter ones, only 4 minutes and a half, 4:27. Getty's voice was pretty cool on this song. Not particularly too standoutish. I feel like Neil's cymbal work really sets this song above the rest. Honestly, just the energy that was along with this song that Neil put into it was very special, very unique for Rush. So I feel like this was a great addition to this Rush album here. And of course, it fits thematically, like, yeah. With that, 2 more tracks down, 1 to go. We first have to listen, or we have to go look at the lyrics for these songs. Well, Cold Fire, because Leave That Thing Alone doesn't have any lyrics, as far as I heard. So we're going to jump into the lyrics for Cold Fire. Here we go. Cold fire, it's such a cold fire. It's such a cold fire. It's a cold fire. It was long after midnight when we got to unconditional love. She said, sure, my heart is boundless, but don't push my limits too far. I said, if love is so transcendent, I don't understand these boundaries. She said, just don't disappoint me. You know how complex women are. Interesting. Okay, so this is like, yeah, definitely between Neil and his partner, wife. I'll be around if you don't let me down too far. I'll be around if you don't let me down. It was just before sunrise when we started on traditional roles. She said, sure, I'll be your partner, but don't make too many demands. I said, if love has these conditions, I don't understand those songs you love. She said, this is not a love song, this isn't Fantasyland. A phosphorescent wave on a tropical sea is a cold fire. Don't cross the line. The pattern of moonlight on the bedroom floor is a cold fire. Don't let me down. The flame at the heart of a pawnbroker's diamond is a cold fire. Don't break the spell. The look in your eyes as you head for the door is a cold fire. I'll be around if you don't push me down too far. I'll be around if you don't push me down. I'll be around if you don't push me down too far. I'll be around if you don't push me down. A phosphorescent wave on a tropical sea is a cold fire. Don't cross the line. The pattern of the moonlight on the bedroom floor is a cold fire. Don't let me down. The flame at the heart of a pawnbroker's diamond is a cold fire. Don't break the spell. The look in your eyes as you head for the door is a cold fire. I'll be around if you don't let me down too far. I'll be around if you don't let me down. And that repeats. Love can turn to a long, cold burn. So, this is telling me Neil was having a lot of philosophical debates with his partner, and that is definitely something you deal with going through a partnership. It's tough, right? You gotta compromise in a lot of ways, otherwise you're gonna push this person away. Sometimes it's for the best, to be honest, to find somebody who better fits your philosophical basis. You know, it's a lot to try and change somebody, and it's a lot to find out a lot about your partner just doesn't align with your standard, your basis. You know, it's a lot. So this is a very personal song for Neil, I'm sure. Yeah, it's very sad that he had to go through this, that his wife also had to go through this. You know, this is a very personal look at Neil's life. So, you know, let me know what you think of this song, how it makes you feel. Yeah, overall, how was the sound for you? Overall, the sound for me was good. It was pretty par for the course, to be honest. It was a standard good Rush track, high energy. So that puts it above a lot of the other standard Rush tracks. And, you know, for this album, what would I name as like another standard Rush track that didn't kind of meet the mark for me? You know, I feel like maybe The Speed of Love, you know, it was all right, right? But comparing it to Cold Fire is very interesting. You know, I'm going to reserve all my judgment right now until I can finally listen to this whole album. And maybe even just wait until I listen to all of Rush's discography before passing any judgment on, like, what a standard Rush song even is. So I'm going to just hold my judgment, hold my remarks until I am done. So I'm sorry, but bear with me, folks. All right, well, that's going to do it for this reaction. We only have one song left, so thanks everybody for sticking around. You know what we got to do next? Got to thank the gold tier patrons. We have Adam Sanford, Gary Milstead, HRH, King Lurks, to Joseph Wilger, Onyxia, Peter K, Tammy, Curtis, Dylan, Stock, Chuck Dye, Jim Tatro, Mark Gettemeyer, Thomas Whiteoff, Dirk, Robert D. Hassinger, Brett King, and Kip Staley. Thank you. And the rest of the patrons, you can see yourself on the screen right now. Thank you all so very much. Really appreciate each and every single one of your support. Couldn't do this without you. Thank you. And be sure to go over to patreon.com/JohnSlop, and you can get early access to my videos and also submit requests for me to listen to. And you would be helping support the channel even more. So, thank you. Make sure to give this video a like and a subscribe too before you leave. Would really help me out. And tune in later for the last song on Counterparts. And you can check out... And I hope y'all have a good rest of your evening. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.